What up, guys? It's your boy C Dog. Now, I am a metalhead. You are a metalhead if you're, well, maybe you're not. If you're watching, though, thanks for coming because this is about music genres. Now, this is my first video on this channel. I have another channel. It's more of a survival gear kind of knife review place. I have tried to get music involved in it, but not too many viewers enjoyed it. There was a couple, and I just kind of want to capitalize on the fact that I like metal music. I like I like some brutal stuff. I don't know why I do. Um, Now a lot of people have problems with that, and that's what I'm gonna address today. People have problems with like everybody has problems with each genre, but metalheads get a lot of slammed, like just get a lot of people that like to slam on it. I mean, just like every day. So, let me take a quick sip out of my brutal black metal chalice and get on with the video. So, um, I'm gonna tell you kind of what kind of music I like. I like anything from Northlane, which is a gent band, and I freaking have their hat on. A gent, like Northlane metalcore. They're like metalcore / gent. They used to be a little bit deathcore. I like deathcore. I like kind of I like a little bit of Chelsea Grin. I like a little bit of Suicide Silence. I like a little bit of Attila. That's deathcore. People consider it rap metal. Whatever you want to say. I like their kind of rap influence, even though I don't like rap at all. I listen to Rings of Saturn. I listen to I'm trying to think. Killswitch Engage. That's pretty good. I like Parkway Drive. I like Born of Osiris. I like Periphery. I like Veil of Maya. I like a lot of freaking metal bands. Like, I could go on. I like Dio. I like just I don't really like as much classical. I'm gonna be honest. I like the more new stuff because it's fresh. I like In Heart's Wake. They're freaking good. I really love their newer songs and their older songs. They're great. They've kind of just, you know, I really freaking love metal. I don't know why I did, but I also like rock too. Rock is kind of the starting point for metalheads. Um, but yeah, I started off my first actual like hard rock song, hard rock, um, was I know it's not very heavy or anything, but it was heavy to me when I heard it. But it was Home by 3 Days Grace. Now I loved, oh my gosh, for years I freaking like worshiped 3 Days Grace. My band, my boys, freaking 3 Days Grace. They were really good to me. I really loved their music. I love their sound. I still like their music. I'm not gonna say they're my favorite band anymore, but they're still great. Breaking Benjamin was also a good band. Puddle of Mud was good. I liked System of a Down. They're metal. They're metal though. Yeah, I counted them as rock though, cause um, I liked let's see, who else? I definitely liked Avenged Sevenfold. They're a little bit metal too, I guess. So yeah, that was kind of the days I was progressing. I was like 13 or 14. Also liked a little bit of old Linkin Park. They're kind of metal too. So, like, I don't know. I just kind of been into this metal thing for a while. Um, but now, I'm definitely progressing into it more. I really love it. I love the sound. And honestly, I started playing guitar. Because I just love the music too much. Like, I needed to, like, I would honestly feel so great if I'd be able to play the songs that I just freaking like to sing to. It's like once you get an instrument in your hands and you want to play that song, you want to just learn it. Honestly, it's just the best motivation in the world, especially if you just love the music so much, you have to learn it. Like it's not like you can sing it. Anybody could sing it. They may not everybody's good, but everybody can sing a song. That's what kind of inspired me to do guitar. And actually I will involve that in the channel too. Have a couple guitars laying around my room. But yeah, also play a bunch of video games and stuff, but I won't be involving any gaming on this channel unless it's highly requested. But, we'll see. Um, anyways, let's continue on with the metal talk, the music talk. So, a lot of stereotypes. I'm gonna go on with each with each genre. Pop music, nobody really hates on it, honestly, except for like some metalhead extremists, some like rap extremists. But even though rap is kind of progressing towards the pop side, um, hip hop is kind of the same thing as pop to me. Honestly, I don't hear the difference. Um, but that's another thing I'm gonna say next like after I get done with all these stereotypes. But pop is like those hip kids, with their iPhones and their selfie sticks. I got an iPhone. I'm not a hip kid. I mean, I'm kind of hip. I just like brutal music. I don't know. I'm not a selfie stick dude, but whatever. Um, I'm definitely not into pop. Um, but there's country. Country is a big one. Um, it's like basically a lot of people are just like, oh, those guys are racist rednecks that date their cousins or whatever. That's a lot of talk from some stereotyping people. Um, I like rap. Well, I don't really like rap that much. I like rap metal. I don't know if it actually considers rap metal, but I like Attila. They're rap metal, I guess, rap inspired metal. Um, rap themed deathcore. So they're all right. Um, Definitely really like them. Um, Now I really I people, I'm not really big into country. Country is like my least favorite. Rap is like my second least favorite. Actually, pop is probably my second least favorite, I guess. Pop and rap are my like country, pop, and rap, because pop is annoying to me because everybody listens to it. It gets old. Um, Rap is annoying. Um, that rap is a little bit annoying because it's just the same thing. I had some cheese and I rolled through town with ease or something like that. Just something like that. It's just cheesy pun, but yeah, it's definitely a little bit of an issue. To me, I mean, honestly, it just sounds all the same. But of course, that's where it comes in again. Everybody says metal sounds the same. Every metal sounds the same. No, but we're gonna keep continuing on. Country, yeah. I mean, well, R&B is for more of those smooth, laid back kind of guys. Just they like to lay back and, hey, ladies. Hey, they're not the party goers, even though I had a party cup. How about this? This looks smoother. Hey, you want a drink? Something like that. But that's kind of the stereotype. The smooth guys. A lot of them are more smooth. So is jazz. Jazz is kind of in that area. But metal is like, oh, he's hardcore. He wants to go. He just, like, when they listen to music, they just want to stab somebody. They just want to stab somebody and cut somebody. No, I actually don't. But that's just one thing. Oh, he's just violent. He likes angry music because he's always angry and upset. He's so depressed all the time. He listens to that heavy metal music. Oh, he's a Satanist. I've gotten that thrown at me. I've gotten the depressed thing at me. I've gotten the angry thing thrown at me. I have been angry before. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I'll be listening to some music, like some hardcore music, and it will be like, oh, this is a little bit brutal. This is more for an angry time. I will pause that, and I will save that for later when I'm more brutally angry, or I'm just trying to be funny. But um, metal is actually pretty funny. I mean, to me a little bit, but I really love it. I don't know why. Um, but yeah, it's just people can't really explain why they like their music. Now, stereotyping me for my metal music. When did this come up? Well, this has kind of been going on for a while. I just kind of wanted to put this out there because I've been getting I got something more recently because I posted a picture on my Instagram and it was a meme of like my family waiting for me to stop being a metalhead, and it showed like a family sitting there at the dinner table being skeletons because it was so long. um, they have to wait forever to get them to stop being a metalhead, and that was kind of referring to me because I'm really not gonna stop. It's hard. Like honestly, if they wanted me to stop, it'd be like I don't even know if I could, because it's like you can't get a T-Rex to eat a dang leaf because they just can't. They just can't. It's hard. I can't listen to pop in the car, even though like I mean like I can't just listen to it and jam out. It's not like I can tolerate a leaf every once in a while. Like I'm the T-Rex. I can tolerate a leaf every once in a while, but I just gotta have what I like, which is meat, metal. So yeah, um, not a lot of people understand it, but um, if you had a genre of music, say pop, pop, rap, and let's see what's it called. Uh, I guess pop, rap, country, whatever. Put them all together, then you got it. You got the ultimate like my ultimate like repellent. But yeah, I can tolerate, I guess, some of it. I definitely don't. I can't handle it. Like honestly, sometimes I just can't handle it all. Like just sometimes I'll be listening to it and I just need to put on some headphones or I'll go nuts. But you can't show an animal side, like really. Like if you're a metalhead, you gotta, like, I'm not saying everybody has to keep clean, but a lot of times I try and be as nice as I possibly can while still being a metalhead. I still like my music. Nobody can ever change that. You gotta be a kind guy. You gotta kind of at least be a little bit of a. You can't be, this kind of jerk that disrespects everybody, drinks a bunch of beer, runs around in circles and moshes into everybody and hurts everybody and says like F you to your opinions and stuff like that. Okay, whatever. If it's like a very offensive opinion, then I don't. Then whatever you think. Okay. It's just I don't know. Why do we have to have so much hate about music? It's something crazy like music. People assume that I'm a Satanist because I like metal, and this is with a certain group that I actually am involved with currently. It gets a little bit annoying when people call you a Satanist, especially when you're a Christian and you wear a cross around your neck every freaking day and it's outside the shirt. That's the funny thing. I have been had that thrown at me a few times by one of the students in this place. So, it's definitely not freaking all satanic. There are different kinds of metal. I could go through that in another video, but not all metal is Satanist. And, not all metal is brutal. So, I definitely I'm not big into the brutal stuff. I'm not big into, like I like it. I can definitely dig that. But, I'm not like, oh, brutal, 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 brutal. Every day of my life brutal. No. There's times I'll soften up from be listening to a bunch of Rings of Saturn, which honestly is kind of a funny band. I think they're really awesome, really technical, but some of their riffs just make me laugh like a little bit. They're just like they're so wild and out there, but you gotta love them. They're brutal, but going from Rings of Saturn, their most brutal song, and then switching over to Issues, something like Issues, Stingray Affliction's kind of heavy, but I don't know. They're all kind of soft because they're pop. They're like pop metal, pop gent. So they kind of have their moments where they could be brutal, but they're not like freaking hardcore. And a lot of people just say, "Oh, he likes metal. It's all the same. It's all brutal. It's all evil." It's not all brutal. It's not all evil. It's not all the same. It's just like rap and country, like I mentioned it earlier. So just kind of throwing that stereotype out there. It's not all the same. There is country metal. There is rap metal, and I like one band that's considered rap metal, but I consider them deathcore. Attila. I have one of their shirts around here. I really love that band. I mean, they're pretty good, and they're fast. They have some good guitar riffs. They have some good beats too. So I like them. They're kind of party deathcore metal band, but they're really good, in my opinion. So it could go from that, rap metal to country metal to Viking metal to Nintendo core to alien core to deathcore to hardcore to easy core to metalcore to gent to grunge, just like on electro core, trance core, just like anything. Um, it's definitely a more diverse genre than anybody thinks. Just like look into this, because it's absolutely crazy. Like some people just don't understand. It is definitely a more different genre. Just absolutely crazy. More gent. Just more. Oh, I said gent. Sorry, curse of the gent. But yeah, I definitely have strong opinions on people saying that it's all the same. It's all brutal. It's all evil. Especially since I'm a Christian and people are saying that stuff is evil. You're listening to evil music. You're an evil person. I'm obviously the opposite of evil. There's also Christian black metal or Christian metal, like Christian hardcore metal, Christian deathcore, Christian alien. I might actually, I don't even know about Christian alien core, but there are Christian black metal. There are Christian deathcore, hardcore, metalcore, um, brutal slamming, I guess maybe, Christian gent. Um, I would really like to. I'd like to start a band actually. So if anybody has interest on my thoughts and my kind of ideas on this, then hit me up in the comments below. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to say all metal music is not the same. So peace out, guys. Thanks for watching, and bye.